Hi, fourth grade. I hope you're doing well. So obviously I'm not here on Monday because I have a training that I'm at with Mrs. Zamora as well. And I wish I was there to explain what we're doing for Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing. But as you know, we have finished reading it. And so now we are going to go into our project for it. Now, before I give you the assignment post for the formal project, I need to take you through some steps, okay? So today, while I'm not there, while you are with the substitute teacher, you're gonna go through the book, okay? One chapter at a time, okay? And you are going to summarize each chapter. Now, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, that's so much work. Relax, okay? So, you can do this a number of ways, okay? The first way I'm going to explain to you is to skim the chapter. Now, if you don't know what the term skim means, I'm going to explain it too. So you're going to start off in chapter 1. I don't know if you can see this backwards or not, but it's fine. So chapter 1 is called The Big Winner. Skimming, okay? You are not reading every word for word. We have already done that. What you are doing is you are reading the first sentence of every paragraph. So, for example, I won dribble at Jimmy Fargo's birthday party. Next paragraph. At first, I felt bad that I didn't get a goldfish too. Going to the next paragraph, I'm turning the page. I named my turtle Dribble while I was walking home from Jimmy's party. Next paragraph. Our apartment's on the 12th floor. Next paragraph. Henry was right. My mother was really surprised. Next paragraph. What do you mean, I asked. I put my nose right down close to him. I don't smell anything but turtle. Next paragraph. I went into my bedroom. I put Dribble on top of my dresser. I tried to pet him and tell him he would be happy living with me. Next paragraph. Some people might think that my mother is my biggest problem. Next paragraph. But my mother isn't my biggest problem. Neither is my father. Next paragraph. My biggest problem is my brother. Farley Drexel Hatcher. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I've basically read all of the key points of chapter 1. Now again, did I read every single word of chapter 1? No. I skipped around. I read the first I read the first sentence of every paragraph. Okay? Now, it can kind of jog your memory about what chapter 1 was about. Okay? Chapter 1, Peter went to Jimmy Fargo's birthday party. He won his pet turtle. He named him Dribble. He talks about his mom, his dad, but he mainly, at the end, talks about his biggest problem is his brother, Fudge. Okay, so for chapter 1, as a summary, you are going to write a 2-sentence summary, maybe 3 sentences. Okay, 2 to 3 sentences. So you might write chapter 1. Peter goes to Jimmy Fargo's birthday party and wins a turtle, names him Dribble. He talks about his biggest problem being his brother, Fudge. That's it. That's it, okay? Now, I want to preface this. When you write these summaries for each chapter, it needs to go in your 4th grade ELA notebook. And you need to title it, right? So I go over this with you guys all the time. Brand new page, put the date, September 19th, 2022, okay? Your title for this is going to be Chapter Summaries. If you want to title it Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing, Chapter Summaries, by all means you can do that, okay? And then Chapter 1, title it, put the heading, Chapter 1, and then write your 2 to 3 sentence summary. I kind of gave it to you, okay? Then you go to the next chapter, Chapter 2, Mr. and Mrs. Juicy-O. Okay. One night my father came home from the office all excited. Next paragraph. My father said he invited Mr. and Mrs. Yarby to stay with us. Next paragraph. But she fixed up Fudge's bedroom for our guests. Next paragraph. My mother moved Fudge's crib into my room. Next paragraph. When I complained about having to sleep with Fudge, my mother said, it's just for 2 nights, Peter. So I'm going to stop here, okay, because I don't want this video to be too long, okay? I hope you get the idea that for each chapter, you need to skim read. Read the first sentence of every paragraph, remind yourself of what each chapter was about, okay? Get a sense of it, and then write a summary for each chapter, 2 to 3 sentences in your ELA notebook, okay? I'm going to make an assignment post for this, and I need you to finish it hopefully by the end of today. If not, you need to do it for homework, okay? And you need to post those pictures to the assignment page. That is what you are doing until the end of the day, okay? I would like you to try to work on your own for a bit, okay? And then if you want, you can work with partners or a partner or like a group of people. No more than 4 people in a group, okay? I will see you all tomorrow. I hope this video was helpful.